Hello everybody. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I've seen a bit on this game. It looks really cool. I wanted to try it out. I know I'm a bit late. It came out a while ago, but I wanted to give it a shot. So let's get into it. Ooh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alrighty. First things first. Sensitivity is a bit high. 27 should be good. Let's see. Yeah, should be good. Phone, cigarettes. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor puppy. Kitchen, office, room Moralia, Bucha. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Hope I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Alright. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emersion of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. He said he'd meet me in the kitchen. Damn. So it's all true, after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter, or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 614-386. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Beer's in here? That's gross. Oh, crush a cockroach. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. You're damn right. Nothing in here? Nope. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. What's in the box? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. What's this? Is that me? My wife, maybe? I'm afraid of looking out right now. Will make me go blind. I can't read that fast. I'd better take a peek at night. Neighbor. Beer day. Hell yeah, favorite day of the year right there. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Damn, this guy's sad. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack with the grass. Should have one save. Probably save that. Instructions. Okay. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Wait, that's not quite right. There we go. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. The pale one. Wonder if that's the guy on the cover of the game. Neighbor. Well, the neighbors are with me, right? Yeah. Don't look that way. Alright. Someone knocking on the door. Oh yeah, windows. Gotta check the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? The visitors.
Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out there tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
Are you afraid of visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one of them before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then, you move stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
So the neighbor's gone, and his daughter. Oh. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? A good man, can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Not really. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Alright.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there, with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
Freaky face. I don't know about this one. Sure, why not?
Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Alright, Did the windows change? No, it's the same. Alright, I'm coming. Damn it. Oh, whoa. I can't tell. Is this a woman or a dude? Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. Won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Ah, freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like hosting a A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? Because I haven't. Played a set till dawn, then some whack rolled up on our spot, started stealing shit. They even busted my guitar, those motherfuckers. All this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window. Instead, I'm just here. I mean... why not? Come on in. Nah, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shitbag. Yeah, that string bean. That's who I mean. Get rid of him, yeah? Pretty demanding for it not being your house. Should leave. Fuck it. If not you, someone else will let me in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, guess we go to bed. Don't look that way. I wonder if I'll be able to open that at some point.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
Oh, I got it. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 561-906 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region. I don't care about the weather. Skip it. Alright. Guess we check on everyone. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you at the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, if it was rage that drove me mad, I snapped. I climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Cheers in the beer foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Alright. Anything in the fridge besides beer? Pickles. Here's this lady.
I hope this all ends soon.
How did you lose your house?
I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in."
You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen.
Then he... Oh. My bad.
And he quickly pulled me away and then sat me down in the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults.
Alright. Check myself. Yeah, screw this. For rest. See what this is about. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? What is Energeca? To coffee. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Neighbor. Let's call him. See how he's doing. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Taking in people to do? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio. Yeah, I got that. Bye. Take care. Alrighty. Think I could test people. Do I only have 2 people? Right? Yeah, I might as well test them both.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
Need to test you.
What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke.
I mean, that's pretty perfect. I don't know if they're completely white, though. I guess.
So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor.
I'll leave him alone.
I hope this all ends soon.
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
Wait, you're not gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. Just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Well, compared to, I thought the last guy's teeth were perfect. This guy's teeth are, or this girl's teeth are pretty perfect and white. She said she couldn't even remember being at the dentist. It's a little sus. Oh god. I think I'm gonna have to do it.
I'm a visitor? How can it be? It can't be! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired on my job, and now I'm gonna get out of...
Run out of my own head. Shoot her.
I'm scared of dying! Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Oh my gosh. Not on my watch, I identify a visitor correctly. Damn. She was a visitor. Had one in my own house. Oh god. She seemed pretty real too. It's kind of crazy. Loneliness and isolation. Cucumber day. Can I eat a cucumber? Oh, that's the kitchen. I mean, not the kitchen. Got wrong button. Kitchen. No? I mean, pickles are cucumbers. Can't even eat one on cucumber day? Ridiculous. How did I do this? Oh, that's right. Switch it to the other one. Oh. Damn. I missed it. Damn it, I'm terrible at that. I forgot you could switch the frequency or whatever. Why do we got a spirit in the house? What the heck? Alright. Go to sleep. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Seems a little dangerous. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's right next to my neighbor, so hopefully he doesn't die. Ah, a man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yo, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypses or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Here you go. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to that. Oh. Guess I shouldn't judge right away, but...
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
I don't need anything from you, or... Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations.
Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind.
I understand that this is stressful for you, and since you're the Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
Yeah, come on in.
How delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house.
Am I mistaken? Did she not just say it was the opposite?
Hey. Hello, I guess, if that's better.
Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Yeah, it's mine.
So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am.
What are you doing hiding out in basements?
I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see this world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's the life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out.
Yeah, sure, why not?
No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. Oh. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids, and this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where'd your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
How many people do I have in here? Like 1, 2, 3. I guess you can come in. I got room.
Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
Didn't you say you're gonna crash for a couple days? Tomorrow, my ass. Ah, yes. Creepy man standing there. Alright. Looks like that's it for today. Oops. Oh god, smells like someone died tonight.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified with their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads.
Yeah, FEMA. Ooh. So I'm wondering if there's some good phone numbers through the TV.
Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing vicious murders. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that sometimes also wears skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That is all for now.
That looked like the guy through the window. Oh god, it said someone died tonight. Jesus. Is that the tall man? Oh god. Kid's a little freaky. So one of these people is a visitor. I probably let too many people in. Shoot. Alright, I guess I gotta test these guys.
It's stuffy in here.
You okay? How's the kid?
Oh, he's tired. Like me. Shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now.
Right.
I'm sick of all this.
Why are you out there on your own?
Well, almost cramped, loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, this old friendship bracelet I made back at school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Want a reading?
How do you know so much about me?
Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need to not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He was always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors.
I need to test you.
Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway.
Wait, I only have one energy? I didn't test anyone else. Shoot. Well. Let's see the hands. Ah. A bit creepy, but I don't necessarily think it's dirty.
But do be careful. I learned myself a few splinters.
I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Wishing I checked the teeth now. I don't know. Oh, I have one more energy. Shoot. I could test one of the others. She's creepy. I want to test her again, high key. Teeth. Ooh. Okay, I think we might have found our visitor. That is a bit too many teeth, and they're perfect white.
Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. You wish to see your destiny in them? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel.
Yeah, sorry.
If you kill me, you'll be doomed.
I think we're right. I think we got her. So she probably killed this dude. I'm assuming trash bags means human. And... whoops, wrong one. This means, visitor. So I did just let a visitor in the house. The tall guy died. That is... unfortunate. Shoot. Let's see if we can get this radio to work. Try the other one. What? No. Ah, so close. Damn it. Alright. Well, that's all I can do. Shoot. Poor tall guy. Okay, that reduces your energy. Well, at least we killed the visitor who killed the dude. Head to bed. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies, lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track him down, that creepy visitor. Oh. Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, are you alone? Nah. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Interesting. Very creepy.
Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic.
You fucking nuts or what?
Don't be like that. You just don't get it yet, buddy. No, brother. My mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea.
So what will you do with all those bucks you saved?
Okay, that sounds super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest.
Not much of a talker, I see.
What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your load to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like this, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you gonna let me in or what?
You should leave, man.
Man, you remind me of the same damn bank. Shit. Fine. Last time I fall for this. Here, let me give you. What do I have here? Oh, look what I found. It's an energetica. Would that help settle things?
Peace offering, eh? I don't know. I'm not sure how human the one visitor definitely was not human-like. But then again, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Fine, come in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me.
Alright. Back to it. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open up to? Somewhere at the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed the words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Anyone else? That guy was kind of creepy. Also, I don't remember seeing him, so I'm not sure where he came from. Did I already look through the windows? Yes. Did it say no one else was coming tonight? I don't think it said that. Oh, there we go. I must have missed it. Alright, hopefully no one dies. Nope, don't look that way. Fuck. Smells like someone died tonight. God damn it.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA has discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started the Barber Brewery together. Since then, Barber Creamery has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Barber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot.
Now available through Food Rest delivery. Call now. Alright. Wow, my voices. There's too many voices. My vocals are not used to this. Someone died tonight. Who was it? So we got the man. Where's the child? Where's the child? Ah, shit. I knew I shouldn't have let the guy with the flannel in. Damn it. He bribed me. Now look at her. That one girl is dead. Oh, God. All for an energy drink. Fuck. Alright, gonna have to test you, man. Jeez, I don't know why I let this guy in.
He could be living so carefree right now.
I need to test you.
Your head, not like I had got anything better to do.
Let's see them teeth.
Come on, I brushed too hard and you'll wear down the enamel.
Okay, so it's definitely... don't look right, but it's not the teeth.
Forgot I was missing a tooth. Got a funny story behind that one.
I need to test you again. I'm not even gonna read, I just need to test you. I mean, they're not red. He does have a dark spot. Maybe this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna use all my energy on testing this guy. Hands. Shoot, man. He looks clean as far as signs go.
And for what, huh? Look how it all turned out.
Shoot. Can I use a... about this. Okay. Shoot, those are the only two in this house, right? It's gotta be one of them. And this guy, he had the dark iris spot. But nothing else. His eyes weren't red, just a little weird. It's so stuffy in here. Do you have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I need to test you. Let's see the eyes. Okay, looks pretty normal. See these huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Alright, here's the thing. It's gotta be one of them. Or is the kid... Can the kid be a visitor? I mean, I'm pretty sure the lady would know her own kids. but let me make some calls. Call FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the I sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Ooh. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or redness in the eyes. Question. Well, the other guy, I think he drank energy drinks, but he didn't have red eyes. He just had the weird iris spot. Teeth. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Nails. To ensure proper reading of the visitor status, please refrain from washing hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. Please state your question. And that's everything. Let's call the neighbor, see how he's doing. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Who are FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. So the signs could be like a lie. Like not very accurate. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really, I think that's the same thing. Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all the soldiers and the government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay his finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. See what Forrest is doing. Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your wow. Okay. Guess that's all. Beautiful wife. Shoot. Can't test any of them. Shoot. I should have killed one of them. I don't know. They seem fine. I know one of them is a visitor, though. See if we can get this to work. Welcome. It's time for... today we'll discuss... I can't... What? How did they steal all the document? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew there wouldn't be allowed to reveal this truth. That went so fast. I could not read the first part, but... Pause if you want to read it, I guess. Shoot. So things are looking really bad right now, so I think I might save. Maybe I'll wait a second. Save after nighttime. Shoot. This is not a good start. Alright. Oh, windows. My bad. Gotta check these out. What? No. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl through your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What if my house gets burned down? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Alright. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and none of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them? Did it say one of them or none of them? I might have read that wrong. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? I mean, that's pretty obvious, I feel like. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So I should just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Yo! That guy's definitely a visitor, 100%. Take him. Get him out of here. Holy. Not cool. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So are you gonna let me in or not? Man, I really don't know what the sign is of whether they are or not. Come on in. Thanks for letting me in, and, well, not making a big deal about how I look. Oh no. No.
Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
My dad. They killed my daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Come in.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
Poor girl. Oh.
Hi. You open or not?
Oh, this is the cat the bald man was talking about. You know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet. Can you tell?
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not?
Well, the bald guy said to let the cat in, so...
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
No one else is coming tonight. Alright. Well. I let everyone in. I'm starting to regret my decisions. I think I might save. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Sure. Kombucha. Kitty cat. It's a creepy cat.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new precaution measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh. I don't think it said anyone died tonight, if I remember correctly. Stocked up on food. Nice little basement. Alright. Or cellar, maybe not a basement. See what's going on. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep the place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares?
Fair enough. Well, no one died, so I'm thinking everyone here should be okay. See what the mom has to say. It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we're just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His numbers give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. You should help look for them. Right. I'll give him a piece of your mind. Just you wait. Hi, kitty. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Can I pick up the cat?
Meow.
Oh, look at the kitty. Look at the good little kitty.
Oh. Alright, let me give this lady's husband a piece of her mind.
Oh, yeah, hello?
Your wife gave me the number. Your wife needs help.
Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like,
But I'm tired.
nothing new.
She's lost all the kids.
Uh-huh. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure.
Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her.
Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? What's the problem?
Yeah, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point?
We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life.
Yeah, good point. Probably should have just left that alone. No one's in the bathroom. Closet. Alright, let's hear this guy.
Yeah, what is it?
Is it hard looking like that?
Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me leper, and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I'd grow up it'd stop, and it did, mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Only now, it's worse, because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people.
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy.
Just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Dang. Hey. I crushed the roach. Alright, I need to test this guy. Let's see the teeth. Yeah, pretty normal.
They're crooked, yeah. No reason to think I'm a visitor.
I'm gonna do one more. Teeth and try the new one, armpits.
What? What's that for? Fine, whatever.
Ooh. I mean, there's hair. Alright, fair enough. He's in the same room as that girl, though. I really don't want anything to happen. So the guy who was here with the flannel got taken away. I think he was definitely a visitor. And no one died last night. So I think everyone here is good. I don't think there's a visitor here. I'm gonna test... You test me? Ha! Yes, be sure of something. Hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancey hands? Oh! Wow. Are those kitty cat scratches? Are those dirty? I can't tell if those are painted or dirty, but... I think you're good for now. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes a large pain in hand and ass. Yeah. For sure, for sure. I got one more energy. I didn't miss anyone, right? I guess I could check myself. Um, I mean, they're not. There's like a little cavity right there. They're not perfect. Little gum bleeding there, looks like. You know, it's not perfect white. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah. Yes, they would. Um, Neighbor? Doubt it works, but whoops. Um, I know he's dead, but yeah. Um, see what FEMA has to say. Armpits. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water, refrain from showering and washing yourself. Alright. No showers, I guess. No more energy. I think everyone here is good. I think we got a good thing going. Um, Children's Day. Yeah. I swear to God, if you kill this girl, you're dead. And you too. You're a little bit creeper. Just stay away. I mean, she's got the cat though. I think she might be alright. And I think that's everything. Oh, radio. Let's see. Oh, feeling lonely, anxious, got no one? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call now. Connect with the... Okay. I think I got it. Let's see if I can do that. Phone roulette. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far away as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He said he didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess I just couldn't find he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. Had a tough relationship with my father. One day I stopped being his son. Now that all that's left is this damn house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ended up with. Would have been better off if it had burned down. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Alright. Good little conversation. Hello, kitty. Hard to tell if he likes you or not. For rest. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Let's get some cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Alright. Done pretty much everything I can. Can't watch TV. Guess I'll go to bed. Hopefully no one dies. Oh, that's right. It's the other way around. Alright. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew that this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh very soon. Wow. Snoring. I think that's also snoring. You see a human skull decorating the stake, wearing a helmet still. Oh, I skipped. Oh well. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. And I guess if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor into the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Not the cat lady. I guess she might have been a visitor. She's a bit creepy, but yeah, she didn't kill anyone.
Oh, so you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
Just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
Doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, are you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Creepy eye dude. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift was given. I don't see all. But you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So don't test for 2 days? Is that what he was saying?
Yeah, for rest delivery here.
In the delivery guy.
Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I could distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. Not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Here you go. Have a good night.
Kind of forgot what the voice was for that guy, so hopefully that was somewhat similar.
There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
What of your trouble?
Well, I guess I could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here just for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean.
Your wife speak for herself?
Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we could talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
Yo, she does not look like she likes him. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this one. You should leave.
Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly. And I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could, by her safety. Speaking of that, I got something. It's not my shirt, but how about an Energica? I'm willing to...
Oh, no. Last time a guy gave me that, he killed someone.
Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too.
What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? Just stands there staring through the people. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I don't know about this one. I mean, he doesn't seem like he could do much, but I don't know if I can risk it. This guy's gonna have to find somewhere else to live. He keeps standing there mumbling, "Just leave already." Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. Anyone else? Anyone else out there? No. Alright, hopefully I made the right decisions. Head to bed. Nobody died.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on captured images is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found yourself a visitor. Now science time.
Nah, energy drinks, who cares? Alright.
Hey, kitty kitty.
Give the cat some cat food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you, to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. Right, cat lady got taken away. You're still here.
It's so stuffy in here.
Did you go see your husband?
I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts. I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive, still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost intolerable.
Or almost tolerable.
Can we talk later? I need to rest.
Whatever. Alright, seems like these two are good.
Yeah, what is it?
They label you a visitor just because of your skin?
Of course, what do you expect? There's a full-on witch hunt going on. Anyone who doesn't look normal is fair game, and FEMA's judge, jury, and executioner. Makes me wonder if they are actually the ones behind all of this. I mean, what if they made up the visitors themselves? What do you think?
Maybe you're right. Well, no, I think they're real.
You think it's true? Even if it is true, don't you think FEMA is acting strange? Isn't that the first thing you do if you actually wanted to stop it? I don't know, maybe they're after some kind of cure. But I've got this gut feeling, if I end up in one of those quarantine zones, something awful's gonna happen to me.
Yeah, probably.
I want my mommy.
How are you holding up? Do you like it here?
It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home?
Maybe later. It's being renovated.
Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me into my new house? Will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right?
Should stay here for now.
I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him.
Oh, jeez. Is he a visitor now? Oh, gosh. I guess I can check these guys. What did I do last time? Armpits. Let's take a photo. Let's see. Well, it said dark aura around, I'm pretty sure. This doesn't look dark or around, but he is dark himself. I think you're fine. Let's take a picture of this lady. Take a photo. Looks pretty normal.
Disheveled and cranky, as always.
I should pull the gun out just for that. Alright. I did take in new people, did I not? No, maybe I didn't. Check my eyes. Oh gosh. They're red. Motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Probably not. I checked teeth, eyes. Check my hands. They look pretty good. Some powder marks, nothing major. See what phone roulette has going on. Not available. I think basement and then radio. Yeah, nothing here. Unit, this is code requesting acknowledge assisting code. Oh, it was automatically speeding up. Reinforcement. Alright, shit's going on. I don't think there's anything important there. Right. I think that's it for today. I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. This is probably going to be a 2 or 3 part thing, depending on how long it goes, but thank you all so much for watching. Please like, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next No, I'm Not Human.